Welcome to Quiz Joint India. You use these things every single day: chips, mobile phones, toothpaste. But do you know the chemistry hidden behind them? Get ready to test your brain. Let's begin with Quiz Joint India. Welcome to the Kitchen Conundrum section, where your everyday kitchen turns into a mini chemistry lab. Let's find out how much daily life chemistry you can really crack. Which gas is flushed into chips packets to keep them fresh? Nitrogen replaces oxygen and keeps chips fresh and crispy. Why does lemon juice stop apples from turning brown? It slows oxidation, which prevents apples from turning brown. Which gas makes bread dough rise? CO2 forms bubbles in the dough, making it rise and become fluffy. Which element gives table salt its salty taste? Sodium is responsible for the salty taste in table salt. Which metal is most commonly used for pressure cookers? Aluminium is lightweight, heats quickly, and is cost-effective for pressure cookers. Which gas creates bubbles in soft drinks? CO2 dissolves under pressure and forms bubbles when released. Which substance helps oil and water mix in mayonnaise? Lecithin and egg yolk help oil and water mix smoothly. Which gas is released when baking soda reacts with lemon? CO2 is released during the reaction, creating fizz and bubbles. Which element prevents rust in stainless steel utensils? Chromium forms a protective layer on steel that prevents rusting. Which sugar is responsible for browning toast? It reacts with proteins during heating, causing the toast to brown. Section 2. Gadgets and Gizmos. Everyday tech, simple science. Can you guess how it works? Which metal carries electricity inside mobile chargers? Copper conducts electricity efficiently and is widely used in charger wires. Which element makes smartphone batteries lightweight and powerful? Lithium stores a lot of energy while staying lightweight. Which gas inside LED bulbs increases their life? Argon gas protects components inside the bulb and increases its lifespan. Which element is the brain of computer chips? Silicon is the main material used to make computer chips and electronic circuits. Which metal is used to solder electronic circuits? Tin melts easily and helps join electronic components securely. Which element helps touch screens respond to your fingers? Indium makes the screen conductive, allowing it to detect touch. Which metal is commonly used in high-voltage power lines? Aluminium is lightweight, conducts electricity well, and is strong enough for long power lines. Which gas is used in laser barcode scanners? Helium. Neon produces a stable laser beam used in barcode scanners. Which element gives LED lights their bright colors? Phosphorus helps modify or enhance the color. Which metal is used to make coins durable? Nickel is hard and resistant to corrosion, making coins durable. Section 3. Health and Home. Everyday habits, simple reactions. Let's explore the chemistry that protects our health and home. Which chemical is added to drinking water to kill germs? Chlorine disinfects water by killing harmful bacteria and germs. Which gas quickly puts out fire in extinguishers? CO2 smothers fire by removing oxygen, which flames need to burn. Which element strengthens bones and teeth? Calcium is essential for building strong bones and teeth. Which metal expands evenly in fever thermometers? Mercury expands uniformly with temperature. Which element is added to toothpaste to prevent cavities? Fluorine strengthens tooth enamel and helps prevent cavities. Which gas is known as laughing gas used in dentistry? Nitrous oxide is called laughing gas and is used to relieve pain and anxiety. Which element in blood carries oxygen? Iron is a key part of hemoglobin, which carries oxygen in the blood. Which element is commonly used as an antiseptic? Iodine kills germs and is commonly used as an antiseptic on wounds. What chemical reaction causes milk to curdle when lemon or vinegar is added? The acid in lemon or vinegar lowers the pH, causing milk proteins to clump together. Which element helps muscles and nerves function properly? Potassium helps muscles contract and supports proper nerve signaling. Thank you for joining us in this wonderful journey. Like, share, and stay hungry for more quizzes.